What if the secret to clearer, youthful skin isn't in a cream, but on your plate? Discover how your food choices could be the key to beating acne and slowing down wrinkles. In this audiobook, we dive deep into the science of how your diet directly affects your skin, from acne and eczema to wrinkles. The foods you eat can trigger inflammation and accelerate aging. But there's good news. By managing glucose spikes and making smart dietary choices, you can transform your skin from the inside out. Let's explore how to achieve clearer, healthier, and younger-looking skin through simple yet powerful nutritional adjustments. Focus points. Internal health reflected on your skin. How your diet shows up on your face. Why breakouts and wrinkles often reflect internal imbalances. Glucose spikes and skin conditions. The critical link between glucose spikes and common inflammatory skin issues like acne, psoriasis, and eczema. Managing inflammatory skin conditions. Proven strategies to reduce inflammation, the root cause of most skin conditions, by controlling glucose levels. The anti-spike formula. Discover practical tips and supplements to reduce glucose spikes and protect your skin. Low glycemic diet for skin improvement. How a low glycemic diet can drastically reduce acne and improve skin texture. Impact of food choices on skin health. The direct impact of sugar, carbs, and food timing on your skin's appearance. Aging and skin. The role of glycation. How glucose spikes cause glycation, which damages collagen and accelerates the formation of wrinkles. Preventing premature aging. Steps to slow down glycation and prevent early wrinkles by making smart food choices. Simple steps to manage glucose spikes. Easy, actionable tips to keep your glucose levels stable and your skin glowing. Learning outcomes. By the end of this audiobook, listeners will understand the strong connection between diet, glucose spikes, and skin health. Learn how to manage skin conditions like acne, eczema, and psoriasis by reducing inflammation. Discover how controlling glucose spikes can prevent wrinkles and maintain collagen health. Gain practical tips on following a low glycemic diet to achieve clearer, healthier skin. Be equipped with simple, science-backed steps to reduce glucose spikes and improve their overall skin appearance. Focus point 1. Internal health reflected on your skin. The condition of your skin is often a direct reflection of your internal health. When breakouts, wrinkles, or other skin issues emerge, they are frequently signs of imbalances occurring within the body. The foods you consume, the way your body processes them, and how well your internal systems are functioning all manifest on your skin. The connection between diet and skin health is more profound than it seems. For instance, consuming foods high in refined sugars and unhealthy fats can lead to systemic inflammation, which directly affects the skin. Inflammation is the body's natural response to harm or imbalance, but chronic inflammation often results from poor dietary habits. This can clog pores, lead to excessive oil production, and result in common skin issues like acne, psoriasis, and eczema. Moreover, inflammation accelerates aging, causing collagen degradation, which contributes to the early formation of wrinkles and fine lines. The wisdom of the ancient Greek physician Hippocrates still resonates today. Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. His insight suggests that what we ingest holds the power to heal or harm, and this is clearly observable in the skin. When we nourish our bodies with anti-inflammatory foods such as leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains, our skin can repair itself more effectively. Conversely, a diet filled with processed foods and sugars disturbs the body's natural balance and leads to a dull, uneven complexion. Recent studies back this theory. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals who maintained a low glycemic index (GI) diet for 12 weeks experienced significant reductions in acne. A low GI diet involves consuming foods that have a lesser effect on blood sugar levels, reducing the frequency of glucose spikes. These spikes contribute to an increase in sebum production, which clogs pores and triggers acne. On the other hand, a balanced diet that controls blood sugar levels also helps preserve collagen, the protein responsible for skin's firmness and elasticity. Consider the case of the Kitavan Islanders, a population in Papua New Guinea that has historically subsisted on a diet rich in whole foods like fruits, fish, and vegetables. Their skin is known for being remarkably clear and youthful well into old age. This absence of acne and other skin conditions is not because of superior skincare routines, but due to their diet, which is devoid of processed foods and sugars. This stands in stark contrast to many modern diets in industrialized nations, where processed foods are the norm and skin issues are far more prevalent. Furthermore, the gut-skin axis, a well-researched theory, suggests that the health of our digestive system is closely tied to skin health. When the gut is imbalanced due to poor diet or stress, it leads to dysbiosis, where harmful bacteria outnumber the beneficial bacteria. This imbalance can manifest as inflammation throughout the body, including on the skin. Probiotics and fiber-rich foods help to restore gut balance, reducing inflammation and improving skin clarity. As the dermatologist Dr. Nicholas Perricone notes, inflammation is at the root of most skin disorders. His approach to skincare emphasizes an anti-inflammatory diet, focusing on foods like salmon, blueberries, and olive oil, which are rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients combat internal inflammation, leading to clearer, more resilient skin. In conclusion, to achieve radiant, youthful skin, it's essential to prioritize internal health. Opting for a nutrient-rich, anti-inflammatory diet not only nourishes the body, but also supports skin health. Avoid processed foods, refined sugars, and excessive dairy, which can trigger imbalances that manifest as acne and premature aging. Instead, incorporate more fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidant-rich foods into your daily routine. This holistic approach ensures that your skin reflects the balance and vitality of your internal health, helping you maintain a clear, youthful complexion naturally. Focus point 2: Glucose spikes and skin conditions. Glucose spikes, which are rapid increases in blood sugar levels, play a pivotal role in triggering and exacerbating inflammatory skin conditions like acne, psoriasis, and eczema. When blood sugar spikes repeatedly, it sets off a cascade of hormonal and inflammatory responses in the body, with significant consequences for the skin. The connection between glucose levels and skin inflammation stems largely from the impact of insulin. After consuming foods high in simple carbohydrates and sugars, glucose levels surge, prompting the pancreas to release insulin to help cells absorb the sugar. Frequent glucose spikes cause chronic elevations in insulin, which promotes the production of androgens, hormones that trigger excessive oil, sebum production. This overproduction of sebum clogs pores and creates the ideal environment for acne-causing bacteria to thrive, resulting in inflammation and breakouts. Acne is often seen as the first visible sign of how glucose dysregulation affects the skin. A study published in the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology demonstrated that individuals with acne who followed a low glycemic diet showed significant improvements in their skin condition. This is because a low glycemic diet stabilizes blood sugar levels, thereby reducing insulin spikes and, consequently, lowering the risk of acne flare-ups. However, the effects of glucose spikes extend beyond acne. Conditions like psoriasis and eczema are also exacerbated by these spikes. Psoriasis is a chronic inflammatory disease marked by an overactive immune response that causes skin cells to proliferate rapidly, resulting in thick, scaly patches. Research published in Diabetes Care found that individuals with psoriasis are more likely to have insulin resistance, linking poor glucose control to flare-ups of this condition. Elevated glucose levels contribute to systemic inflammation, worsening autoimmune responses and causing psoriasis to flare. Eczema, too, shares a connection with glucose regulation. This inflammatory skin condition, characterized by itchy, red, and inflamed skin, is often worsened by chronic inflammation stemming from insulin resistance. Glucose spikes intensify this inflammatory state, aggravating eczema symptoms. Moreover, individuals with eczema are more susceptible to food-related triggers, especially those involving high-sugar, high-carb diets, which further highlight the importance of maintaining stable blood sugar levels for skin health. An illustrative case can be drawn from the experiences of individuals with metabolic syndrome, a condition that includes insulin resistance, high blood sugar, and chronic inflammation. Those with metabolic syndrome often experience a range of skin conditions, including acanthosis nigricans, dark, velvety patches of skin, skin tags, and more severe instances of acne and psoriasis. The common factor among these conditions is the inability to manage glucose effectively, leading to systemic inflammation and disrupted skin health. The glycation process is another important mechanism linking glucose spikes to skin aging and inflammation. Glycation occurs when excess glucose in the bloodstream binds to proteins like collagen and elastin, forming harmful compounds called advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These AGEs accumulate in the skin, weakening the structural proteins responsible for skin firmness and elasticity, thereby leading to premature aging, sagging, and the development of wrinkles. Dr. Karen Fisher, an expert on skin health, emphasizes this relationship. Sugar is skin's number one enemy when it comes to premature aging. By reducing glucose spikes, individuals can slow the glycation process, preserving their skin's youthful appearance. Scientific research further validates the relationship between glucose spikes and skin inflammation. A study published in the British Journal of Dermatology found that individuals with insulin resistance were more likely to develop inflammatory skin conditions, suggesting a clear link between poor glucose control and skin health. The study advocates for dietary interventions as a primary method of controlling glucose spikes and reducing inflammation, with the added benefit of improving skin conditions. In light of these findings, the importance of stabilizing glucose levels for healthier skin cannot be overstated. Consuming a balanced diet that includes fiber-rich foods, lean proteins, and healthy fats helps prevent rapid blood sugar spikes, keeping insulin levels steady and reducing inflammation. Additionally, incorporating practices like mindful eating and physical activity can improve insulin sensitivity, further aiding in glucose control and its subsequent effects on the skin. In conclusion, controlling glucose spikes is crucial for mitigating inflammatory skin conditions such as acne, psoriasis, and eczema, reducing sugar and refined carbohydrate intake, focusing on low glycemic foods, and supporting insulin sensitivity through lifestyle changes are key steps toward achieving clearer, healthier skin. By managing blood sugar levels, individuals can not only improve their overall health, but also prevent the long-term skin damage associated with inflammation and glycation. Focus point 3. Managing inflammatory skin conditions. Managing inflammatory skin conditions such as acne, psoriasis, and eczema requires addressing their root cause, chronic inflammation. While multiple factors contribute to inflammation, controlling glucose levels has proven to be a powerful strategy in reducing inflammation and alleviating skin issues. Chronic inflammation is the immune system's prolonged, low-level response to irritants, including poor diet, stress, and environmental toxins. This state of constant immune activation exacerbates skin conditions by triggering redness, swelling, and irritation. One of the most impactful ways to reduce inflammation is through dietary intervention, particularly by controlling blood glucose levels. Research indicates that glucose spikes play a pivotal role in triggering inflammation, which worsens skin conditions over time. One effective method for managing inflammation is adopting a low glycemic diet, which has been shown to regulate glucose levels and reduce inflammatory responses in the body. Foods that are high in refined carbohydrates and sugars cause blood sugar to spike quickly, leading to surges in insulin and inflammatory molecules such as cytokines. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that participants who followed a low glycemic diet experienced not only improved blood sugar control, but also a significant reduction in acne severity. This study highlights the direct link between glucose management and reduced skin inflammation. Reducing inflammation through glucose control extends beyond acne to other skin conditions like psoriasis and eczema. Psoriasis, a chronic autoimmune condition, is characterized by the rapid turnover of skin cells, leading to thickened, scaly patches. Research suggests that reducing glucose levels can lessen the severity of psoriasis flare-ups by lowering insulin resistance and reducing systemic inflammation. In fact, patients with psoriasis who adopt anti-inflammatory diets, including low glycemic foods, often report longer periods of remission and fewer exacerbations of the disease. Eczema, another common inflammatory skin condition, is highly responsive to dietary changes. Studies have demonstrated that children with eczema who consume diets low in sugars and processed foods experience fewer outbreaks of itchy, inflamed skin. The correlation between sugar intake and eczema severity was further supported by research in the Journal of Dermatology, which found that children with the highest sugar consumption also had the most severe eczema symptoms. By lowering their sugar intake and managing glucose spikes, many of these children saw improvements in their skin. An important aspect of managing inflammation is reducing the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are signaling molecules released by the immune system. Elevated glucose levels are known to increase the release of cytokines, worsening inflammatory responses. A report published in Nature Communications demonstrated that after a high glycemic meal, levels of inflammatory cytokines surged, contributing to skin redness, swelling, and irritation. However, when glucose levels were kept stable through a balanced diet, cytokine production remained low, suggesting a direct link between glucose control and inflammation management. The glycemic impact of food isn't the only factor influencing inflammation. The presence of antioxidants in the diet also plays a significant role in reducing inflammation and promoting skin health. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that cause oxidative stress and inflammation. By incorporating antioxidant-rich foods like berries, green vegetables, and nuts into the diet, individuals can support their body's ability to combat inflammation, further alleviating skin conditions. A well-known clinical trial conducted by the Journal of Investigative Dermatology found that diets rich in antioxidants significantly reduce symptoms of eczema and psoriasis, demonstrating the importance of both glucose regulation and nutrient-dense foods in reducing inflammation. In practical terms, managing glucose levels to combat skin inflammation can be achieved by focusing on meal composition and timing. Eating balanced meals that include a combination of fiber, lean proteins, and healthy fats helps slow down glucose absorption, preventing sharp spikes in blood sugar. Consuming a variety of whole, unprocessed foods can keep glucose levels stable, reducing the inflammatory impact on the skin. Additionally, timing meals to avoid prolonged periods of fasting followed by high glycemic foods can further mitigate inflammatory flare-ups, as regular eating patterns help maintain balanced glucose levels. Stress management also plays a role in managing inflammation and skin health. Chronic stress increases cortisol levels, which in turn raise blood sugar and trigger inflammation. Stress reduction techniques, such as mindfulness, yoga, and breathing exercises can lower cortisol and help maintain stable glucose levels, thus reducing the likelihood of inflammation-related skin issues. In conclusion, managing inflammatory skin conditions by controlling glucose levels is a proven strategy backed by scientific research. A low-glycemic, anti-inflammatory diet combined with regular meal timing, antioxidant-rich foods, and stress management can significantly reduce inflammation and improve skin health. By making these changes, individuals can target the root causes of their skin conditions and achieve clearer, healthier skin in the long term. Focus point 4. The anti-spike formula. Protecting your skin starts with managing your blood glucose levels, and the anti-spike formula is designed to offer practical tips and effective supplements that reduce glucose spikes, thus preventing the damage they cause to your skin. Glucose spikes, sharp increases in blood sugar after eating, are not only detrimental to metabolic health, but also a significant contributor to skin issues such as breakouts, premature aging, and inflammation. A key component of the anti-spike formula involves eating meals in a specific order to moderate the glucose impact. Studies have shown that consuming fiber-rich vegetables before carbohydrates can slow down the absorption of sugars into the bloodstream. This technique helps to blunt glucose spikes and reduce the subsequent insulin response. For instance, Eating a salad with leafy greens before a pasta dish lowers the overall glycemic load of the meal, reducing the risk of a spike. This method of food sequencing has been linked to improved skin health, as lower glucose levels help to maintain a more balanced inflammatory response in the skin. Another element of the anti-spike formula is the strategic inclusion of healthy fats and proteins in meals. These macronutrients slow down digestion, keeping glucose levels more stable. Including foods like avocado, nuts, olive oil, and lean proteins such as chicken or fish can help mitigate the spikes that lead to inflammation and skin damage. Research has consistently shown that high-protein breakfasts lead to lower glucose levels throughout the day, which can be especially beneficial for people dealing with acne or other inflammatory skin conditions. In addition to dietary adjustments, supplements can play an important role in the anti-spike formula. One of the most effective supplements in this regard is apple cider vinegar, which has been proven to lower glucose spikes when taken before carbohydrate-rich meals. Acetic acid, the active compound in vinegar, slows down the digestion of starches and prevents blood sugar from rising too quickly. A randomized controlled trial published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that participants who consumed vinegar before meals experienced a significant reduction in post-meal blood sugar levels, which not only helped manage weight, but also contributed to clearer skin by reducing inflammation. Another helpful supplement is chromium, a trace mineral that improves insulin sensitivity and aids in stabilizing blood glucose levels. Chromium has been widely studied for its role in supporting metabolic health, and its ability to enhance insulin function makes it a valuable addition to any anti-spike regimen. Improved insulin sensitivity ensures that glucose is efficiently absorbed by cells, preventing the roller coaster of spikes and crashes that can wreak havoc on the skin. Over time, stabilized glucose and insulin levels can lead to a reduction in skin inflammation, fewer breakouts, and improved skin elasticity. Magnesium is also an essential nutrient that plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar. Often referred to as nature's anti-inflammatory, magnesium helps balance insulin levels and reduce glucose spikes, which in turn minimizes inflammation throughout the body. Including magnesium-rich foods like spinach, almonds, and pumpkin seeds in your diet can enhance your body's ability to control blood sugar and reduce skin inflammation. Research has shown that higher magnesium intake is associated with lower fasting glucose levels, making it an important part of the anti-spike strategy. A lesser-known, yet highly effective supplement for glucose management is berberine, a plant-based compound with powerful glucose-lowering effects. Berberine has been shown to reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes and improve insulin sensitivity, offering a natural alternative for those looking to manage their glucose without pharmaceutical intervention. A study in metabolism found that berberine was as effective as some prescription medications for lowering glucose levels in people with insulin resistance. With its anti-inflammatory properties, berberine can also support skin health by reducing the inflammatory triggers that lead to acne and premature aging. Hydration plays an often overlooked role in glucose control as well. Staying adequately hydrated helps the kidneys flush excess glucose from the body, preventing it from lingering in the bloodstream and causing spikes. Drinking water consistently throughout the day, particularly before and after meals, supports your body's natural glucose regulation processes. This simple habit can lead to more stable glucose levels and clearer, more vibrant skin. Timing your meals is another strategy to incorporate into the anti-spike formula. Eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day instead of large, carbohydrate-heavy meals can prevent large spikes in glucose. Studies suggest that frequent glucose spikes from large meals are a primary driver of insulin resistance, which negatively affects skin health. By distributing your food intake more evenly across the day, you can keep your blood sugar levels more stable, leading to better skin outcomes. In addition to these dietary and supplemental strategies, exercise can also be a powerful tool in regulating glucose spikes. Moderate physical activity after meals, such as walking or gentle cycling, encourages muscles to use glucose for energy, which prevents it from building up in the bloodstream. This post-meal movement has been shown to reduce blood sugar spikes and improve insulin sensitivity, making it an effective part of the anti-spike formula. By incorporating light exercise into your routine, especially after eating, you can further protect your skin from the damaging effects of high blood sugar. In conclusion, the anti-spike formula is a comprehensive approach that combines dietary changes, supplements, hydration, and exercise to minimize glucose spikes and protect the skin from inflammation, breakouts, and premature aging. By incorporating fiber and healthy fats into meals, utilizing supplements like apple cider vinegar and magnesium, staying hydrated, and engaging in post-meal activity, you can reduce the internal imbalances that manifest as skin issues, ultimately leading to clearer and healthier skin. Focus point 5. Low glycemic diet for skin improvement. Adopting a low glycemic diet can have a profound impact on your skin, particularly in reducing acne and improving overall skin texture. The glycemic index, GI, measures how quickly carbohydrates in foods are converted into glucose and enter the bloodstream, with high GI foods causing rapid spikes and low GI foods leading to more gradual increases in blood sugar. These fluctuations in glucose levels not only affect metabolic health, but also play a crucial role in skin conditions, especially acne. Research has consistently shown a link between high GI diets and acne. A diet high in refined sugars and processed carbohydrates can lead to an overproduction of insulin and other growth hormones, such as IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor, both of which stimulate the sebaceous glands in the skin. When these glands are overactive, they produce excess sebum, which clogs pores and creates an environment ripe for acne-causing bacteria. In contrast, a low glycemic diet reduces the need for insulin spikes, which helps regulate hormone levels and prevent the overproduction of sebum. A compelling study conducted in 2007 by the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that participants who followed a low GI diet for 12 weeks experienced a significant reduction in acne lesions compared to those on a high GI diet. The researchers concluded that controlling blood sugar levels through dietary choices directly influences acne severity. In addition to fewer breakouts, the study participants reported smoother skin texture, attributing this improvement to the reduced inflammatory response in the skin. The reason low GI foods are so effective in improving skin lies in their ability to maintain steady blood sugar levels. Foods like whole grains, legumes, leafy vegetables, and low-sugar fruits release glucose slowly, allowing for better insulin management. This stabilization of insulin prevents the hormone spikes that would otherwise fuel inflammation in the skin. By reducing systemic inflammation, a low glycemic diet also helps to calm the redness and swelling often associated with acne, leading to clearer and more even skin. Skin texture is another area where a low glycemic diet can make a noticeable difference. High GI foods cause rapid increases in glucose, leading to glycation, a process where sugar molecules attach to proteins in the skin, such as collagen, damaging their structure and function. This results in the skin losing its elasticity, becoming more prone to wrinkles, and developing a rough texture. A low GI diet, on the other hand, helps protect collagen from glycation, ensuring that the skin remains firm and smooth for longer. In a clinical trial conducted by the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology, individuals who switched to a low GI diet reported not only fewer acne breakouts, but also improvements in skin hydration and texture. The researchers attributed these changes to better insulin regulation, which reduced skin inflammation and supported the skin's natural barrier function. When insulin levels are kept stable, the skin retains moisture more effectively, leading to a healthier, more radiant complexion. One of the most striking results of following a low glycemic diet is the long-term improvement in skin health. Unlike topical treatments that address only the surface of the skin, a low GI diet works from the inside out, tackling the root cause of skin imbalances. Over time, this approach leads to a clearer complexion, reduced acne scars, and an overall improvement in skin tone. Additionally, as blood sugar levels stabilize, the skin is better equipped to repair itself, promoting faster healing of acne lesions and reducing the chances of scarring. The Mediterranean diet, which is naturally low in high GI foods, offers a practical model for adopting a low glycemic lifestyle. Rich in whole grains, vegetables, healthy fats like olive oil, and lean proteins such as fish, this diet not only supports metabolic health, but also contributes to clearer and more youthful skin. People who follow the Mediterranean diet tend to have fewer issues with acne, rosacea, and eczema, thanks to the anti-inflammatory effects of the foods they consume. It's important to note that switching to a low GI diet doesn't mean eliminating all carbohydrates. Instead, the focus should be on choosing complex carbohydrates that take longer to break down and digest, thus preventing sudden spikes in blood sugar. Replacing white bread, sugary snacks, and processed cereals with options like quinoa, brown rice, and oats can significantly improve both skin health and overall well-being. While diet is only one factor in skin health, it plays a foundational role in reducing acne and promoting clear, healthy skin. As the saying goes, you are what you eat, and this is especially true when it comes to maintaining vibrant, acne-free skin. A low glycemic diet serves as a powerful tool in controlling breakouts and enhancing skin texture by addressing the internal mechanisms that drive inflammation and hormonal imbalance. In conclusion, adopting a low glycemic diet is one of the most effective strategies for reducing acne and improving skin texture. By choosing foods that stabilize blood sugar levels, you can minimize the hormonal and inflammatory triggers that contribute to acne and other skin issues. Not only will your skin benefit from fewer breakouts, but you'll also experience smoother, more radiant skin over time. Incorporating low GI foods like vegetables, legumes, and whole grains into your diet, while avoiding sugary and processed foods, is a simple yet powerful way to enhance your skin's health from within. Focus point 6. Impact of food choices on skin health. The food choices we make have a direct and visible impact on the health and appearance of our skin, particularly when it comes to sugar, carbohydrates, and the timing of meals. The relationship between diet and skin health is complex, but growing evidence highlights how high-sugar diets and poorly timed consumption of carbohydrates can contribute to skin issues like acne, premature aging, and dullness. When we consume sugar or refined carbohydrates, they are quickly broken down into glucose and absorbed into the bloodstream, triggering an insulin response. While insulin's primary role is to regulate blood sugar, it also affects other processes, including those that influence skin health. High insulin levels stimulate androgen hormones, which increase sebum production and clog pores, leading to acne. A high-carb diet also contributes to glycation, a process where sugar molecules bind to proteins like collagen and elastin in the skin, causing them to stiffen and lose their elasticity. Over time, this results in the formation of wrinkles, fine lines, and a generally aged appearance. The timing of carbohydrate consumption is another crucial factor. Research has shown that eating high glycemic foods later in the day can disrupt the body's circadian rhythm, affecting skin repair processes that typically occur at night. During sleep, the skin undergoes regeneration, repairing damage caused by environmental factors like UV exposure and pollution. A high-sugar dinner or late-night snack can elevate glucose levels, causing insulin spikes that disrupt this healing process. As a result, the skin may appear dull, and over time, it becomes more prone to damage and premature aging. Consider the case of a clinical study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, which examined the effects of sugar and carb-heavy diets on skin aging. Participants who consumed a low-sugar diet showed marked improvements in skin elasticity, hydration, and overall complexion compared to those who maintained a high-sugar diet. The findings suggest that reducing sugar intake can significantly slow the appearance of aging in the skin, reinforcing the idea that what we eat today shows up on our skin tomorrow. Carbohydrates, while essential for energy, must be consumed mindfully to avoid these negative effects on the skin. Complex carbs like sweet potatoes, quinoa, and whole grains are digested more slowly, releasing glucose into the bloodstream gradually and preventing insulin spikes. By choosing these healthier carbs over refined sugars and simple carbs, the skin benefits from more stable hormone levels, less inflammation, and improved texture and tone. The negative impact of sugar on skin health extends beyond acne and aging. Sugar also exacerbates inflammatory skin conditions such as eczema and psoriasis. Both of these conditions are linked to chronic inflammation, which sugar tends to amplify. Studies have shown that patients with psoriasis who reduce their sugar intake experience fewer flare-ups and less itching and redness. Inflammatory markers in the body decrease when sugar is limited. Focus point 7. Aging in skin, the role of glycation. The process of glycation is a key factor in skin aging, driven largely by glucose spikes in the bloodstream. Glycation occurs when sugar molecules, particularly glucose, attach themselves to proteins and lipids in the body, forming advanced glycation end products ages. These ages accumulate over time and cause structural damage to crucial skin proteins like collagen and elastin, which are responsible for maintaining skin's firmness and elasticity. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the skin and plays a vital role in maintaining its youthful appearance. However, when glucose levels rise sharply, as they do following consumption of high glycemic foods, glycation begins to bind sugar molecules to collagen fibers, weakening their structure. The once supple collagen becomes rigid and brittle, making it less able to support the skin structure. As this process continues, the skin becomes more vulnerable to wrinkles, fine lines, and sagging. The harmful effects of glycation on collagen were demonstrated in a study published in the British Journal of Dermatology, which revealed that the skin of individuals with higher levels of ages exhibited more pronounced signs of aging, such as deep wrinkles and decreased elasticity. The researchers found that the glycation process interferes with the skin's natural repair mechanisms, preventing it from recovering effectively from environmental damage like UV exposure and pollution. Over time, this leads to accelerated aging. This phenomenon explains why diets high in refined sugars are often linked to premature aging. Glycation essentially ages the skin from within, regardless of how well one protects it externally. The common expression, "Youth is a gift of nature, but aging is a work of art," gains relevance here, as dietary choices become a form of control over how the skin ages. Those who consume excessive sugars and simple carbohydrates will see the effects of glycation manifest as fine lines and wrinkles earlier in life than those who maintain a low glycemic diet. Anecdotal evidence from dermatologists often highlights the sugar face, a term used to describe the prematurely aged appearance of individuals with high sugar consumption. These individuals tend to have a dull complexion, sagging skin, and more pronounced wrinkles, especially around the mouth and eyes. In contrast, those who follow diets rich in antioxidants, lean proteins, and low glycemic foods tend to show fewer signs of aging as glycation is kept in check. To further illustrate this point, a case study from the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology reported that individuals with type 2 diabetes, who often experience chronic glucose spikes, showed significantly higher levels of skin aging due to the accelerated glycation process. However, when their glucose levels were managed through diet and lifestyle changes, the rate of glycation slowed and their skin condition improved noticeably over time. Recommendations to minimize glycation and protect skin from premature aging include maintaining steady blood sugar levels by opting for low glycemic foods such as leafy greens, berries, nuts, and whole grains. These foods cause slower, more gradual increases in glucose, reducing the frequency and intensity of glucose spikes that contribute to glycation. Additionally, incorporating antioxidants into the diet, such as vitamin C, vitamin E, and polyphenol, can neutralize free radicals produced by ages, further preventing skin damage. In conclusion, understanding the role of glycation is crucial for anyone looking to protect their skin from premature aging. By managing glucose spikes through diet, individuals can preserve collagen integrity, reduce the formation of wrinkles, and maintain a more youthful, radiant complexion for longer. Focus point 8. Preventing premature aging. The aging of the skin is an inevitable process, but by understanding the mechanisms behind it, particularly glycation, we can take proactive steps to slow it down and maintain a youthful appearance. Glycation, as previously discussed, leads to the formation of advanced glycation end products, ages, which damage collagen and elastin fibers, resulting in premature wrinkles and sagging. However, certain food choices and lifestyle changes can effectively combat this process. One of the most significant steps to prevent premature aging is to adopt a diet rich in antioxidants. Antioxidants combat oxidative stress and neutralize free radicals, which are often heightened by the presence of ages. Foods high in antioxidants, such as berries, dark leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, should be staples in any anti-aging diet. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology found that individuals who consumed higher levels of antioxidants had visibly less wrinkling and improved skin elasticity compared to those with lower antioxidant intake. This underscores the importance of integrating antioxidant-rich foods into daily meals. In addition to antioxidants, incorporating foods with low glycemic indices can help stabilize blood sugar levels, thereby reducing glycation. Whole grains, legumes, and non-starchy vegetables release glucose slowly into the bloodstream, preventing the spikes that lead to ages. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition supports the idea that low glycemic diets are associated with healthier skin and lower levels of glycation. Individuals who transition from high glycemic diets to low glycemic ones reported not only improvements in their skin appearance, but also enhanced overall health. Another essential component of preventing glycation is adequate hydration. Water is crucial for maintaining skin elasticity and supporting the body's detoxification processes. Well-hydrated skin appears plumper and healthier, thus reducing the visibility of fine lines and wrinkles. Moreover, hydration aids in the elimination of ages from the body, ensuring that they do not accumulate in damaged skin proteins. A study in the International Journal of Cosmetic Science highlighted that participants who increased their water intake experienced improved skin texture and reduced signs of aging. Additionally, certain dietary supplements may help in combating glycation and supporting skin health. For instance, collagen peptides have gained popularity for their ability to support skin elasticity and hydration. A clinical trial published in Nutrients found that individuals supplementing with collagen experienced a significant reduction in wrinkles and improved skin hydration over a period of 8 weeks. Likewise, supplements containing alpha-lipoic acid, which has been shown to combat oxidative stress and improve skin texture, can also be beneficial in preventing glycation-related damage. Beyond food choices, lifestyle factors play a vital role in preventing premature aging. Regular physical activity has been linked to better skin health, as exercise enhances blood circulation and aids in delivering essential nutrients to skin cells. Furthermore, managing stress through mindfulness practices, such as yoga and meditation, can significantly reduce cortisol levels, which have been associated with accelerated aging. As the saying goes, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years, emphasizing the importance of both physical and mental well-being in maintaining youthful skin. To summarize, preventing premature aging involves a multifaceted approach centered around smart food choices and healthy lifestyle practices. Emphasizing antioxidant-rich foods, adopting a low-glycemic diet, maintaining proper hydration, and considering beneficial supplements can effectively slow down glycation and protect the skin from early signs of aging. By integrating these strategies into daily routines, individuals can significantly enhance their skin health and retain a more youthful appearance for years to come. Focus point 9. Simple steps to manage glucose spikes. Maintaining stable glucose levels is crucial for overall health and skin vitality. Fluctuations in blood sugar can lead to inflammation, glycation, and a myriad of skin issues, including acne and premature aging. Fortunately, implementing simple, actionable strategies can help manage glucose spikes effectively, resulting in clearer, healthier skin. One effective approach is to prioritize balanced meals that include a mix of macronutrients, proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. This balance can slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. For instance, pairing a carbohydrate source like whole grain bread with protein-rich foods, such as eggs or legumes, can significantly mitigate glucose spikes. A study published in Diabetes Care demonstrated that individuals who consume protein alongside carbohydrates experienced lower post-meal blood sugar levels than those who consume carbohydrates alone. Incorporating fiber into the diet is another powerful strategy for glucose management. Foods high in fiber, such as fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains, not only help stabilize blood sugar levels, but also promote healthy digestion. For example, a clinical trial in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that participants who increased their fiber intake saw significant improvements in their glycemic control. By including high-fiber foods in meals, individuals can create a feeling of fullness, preventing overeating and subsequent blood sugar spikes. The timing of meals also plays a critical role in managing glucose levels. Eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day can help prevent large fluctuations in blood sugar. This approach ensures that the body receives a steady supply of energy without overwhelming the system with too much glucose at once. For example, instead of consuming 3 large meals, an individual might opt for 5 smaller meals or snacks spaced evenly throughout the day. Research published in Nutrition Journal supports this strategy, indicating that those who ate smaller, more frequent meals exhibited more stable blood glucose levels. In addition to dietary choices, physical activity is a key component in managing glucose spikes. Engaging in regular exercise helps improve insulin sensitivity, allowing the body to utilize glucose more effectively. Even moderate physical activities, such as brisk walking or yoga, can have a positive impact. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that participants who incorporated daily physical activity showed significantly reduced post-meal glucose levels compared to sedentary individuals. A simple recommendation would be to aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. Mindful eating practices can also significantly impact glucose stability. Being aware of hunger cues, eating slowly, and savoring each bite can help prevent overeating and make healthier choices. Research from the American Journal of Lifestyle Medicine highlights that individuals who practice mindful eating not only enjoy their food more, but also report better glycemic control and lower body weight. Taking time to enjoy meals without distractions like screens or multitasking can foster a more balanced approach to eating. Moreover, managing stress effectively can contribute to better glucose regulation. Chronic stress leads to elevated cortisol levels, which can trigger glucose spikes. Incorporating stress reduction techniques, such as deep breathing exercises, meditation, or spending time in nature, can promote emotional well-being and help maintain stable blood sugar levels. A study in psychosomatic medicine found that participants who engaged in regular mindfulness practices experienced lower stress levels and improved glycemic control. To summarize, managing glucose spikes involves a combination of dietary strategies, regular physical activity, mindful eating practices, and effective stress management. By prioritizing balanced meals with macronutrients, increasing fiber intake, timing meals wisely, engaging in regular exercise, practicing mindful eating, and addressing stress, individuals can maintain stable glucose levels and promote glowing skin. These simple, actionable steps can lead to significant improvements not only in skin health, but also in overall well-being. As we wrap up our exploration of how food influences skin health, let's summarize the key focus points that we discussed. Internal health reflected on your skin. Understanding how internal imbalances manifest as skin issues. Glucose spikes and skin conditions. Recognizing the critical link between blood sugar fluctuations and inflammatory skin problems. Managing inflammatory skin conditions. Strategies to reduce inflammation by controlling glucose levels. The anti-spike formula. Practical tips and supplements to mitigate glucose spikes and protect skin health. Low glycemic diet for skin improvement. How adopting a low glycemic diet can drastically enhance skin texture and reduce acne. Impact of food choices on skin health. The direct relationship between sugar, carbs, and food timing on your skin's appearance. Aging and skin. The role of glycation. Understanding how glucose spikes damage collagen and contribute to wrinkles. Preventing premature aging. Smart food choices to slow down glycation and reduce early wrinkles. Simple steps to manage glucose spikes. Easy, actionable tips to keep glucose levels stable for a glowing complexion. Incorporating these insights into your daily life can have a profound impact on your skin's health. Here are some practical recommendations based on our discussion. Prioritize balanced meals rich in proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Increase your fiber intake by incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Pay attention to meal timing and consider eating smaller, more frequent meals to stabilize blood sugar levels. Engage in regular physical activity to improve insulin sensitivity. Practice mindful eating to foster a healthier relationship with food. Manage stress through relaxation techniques to help maintain stable glucose levels. This journey has underscored the significant interplay between diet and skin health, revealing how small changes in our eating habits can lead to remarkable improvements in our complexion. It's been a pleasure to share these insights with you, and I hope you found the information both enlightening and empowering. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this audiobook. Your interest in enhancing your skin health through dietary choices is commendable. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who may benefit. Remember, the more you listen, the better you speak. And engaging with this material is a fantastic way to improve your English language skills. Stay tuned for more insightful content, and may your journey toward clearer skin and better health be fruitful.